On this episode of the Infowars News List, Egyptian Islamists murdered a young Christian. CBP harasses a woman at Miami International Airport. And a Connecticut city is suspended for asking the governor questions about gun control. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. Okay, folks, there's an article here, written by Patrick Goodenough from CNS News. Very strange name, though. The article says here that basically the Muslim Egyptian government is continuing to kill Christians. However, this is a ongoing process since Morsi's been out. So basically, yeah. Anyway, the article name is Egyptian Islamists murder young Christian after dragging her from her car. The article says that there was an incident in Cairo suburbs as Sahams after mosaicing prayer services on Friday when police clashed with Muslim Brotherhood supporters, allegedly by Army Chief Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's decision to run for president. An eyewitness appearing on 90 Minutes, a program on the al-Mehwar network, said 25-year-old Mary Salam George was attacked in her car near a church where she planned to deliver medicine to an elderly woman. Past protesters climbed onto the car, collapsing the roof, then hauling her from the vehicle, beating and mauling her to the extent, he said, that portions of her scalp were torn off. She was stabbed multiple times, her throat was slit, and when she was dead, the mob torched her car. And the news media doesn't say anything about this. I mean, I'm just terrified by this now. Literally terrified now. And to make it worse, is that this was a woman who was handing over medicine to an elderly woman. I mean, she was doing nothing wrong. Why in the hell would you do something like this, you crazy... Man, I mean, really, I understand that Muslims do this stuff, but it's the radical Muslims that are causing all of this now. I mean, Morsi was put into power. I mean, literally they were like, a crucifixion of Christians all over the place. I mean, really, seriously, we should all be outraged like I am right now. An article by Adam Sala says that a Florida woman was harassed by a CBP agent, and basically the guy wanted to see her before and after photos. And why you need to see those? Anyway, the article's name is CBP agent demanded plastic surgery before and after photos at Maya. Woman complains. Underneath it says, woman cried hysterically after agent made her prove she had cosmetic procedures. Seriously? You really want to see that? I mean, that is completely humiliating. I am sorry for this woman right here. I feel totally sorry. A Florida woman is claiming she was sexually harassed when a Customs and Border Protection agent at the Miami International Airport asked to examine before and after pictures proving that she had been out of the country to undergo plastic surgery. I guess I must have read the thing wrong, because I must have said it. I said it wrong because he flew from the Dominican Republic at Miami into Maya and back to Jacksonville, Florida. But anyway, the federal probe has been launched to investigate claims that put forth by Corey Tamaria, a Jacksonville resident who flew to the Dominican Republic last month to have a tummy tuck and lipectomy procedures. You know what? I'm just gonna stop right here, because basically, this is just downright disturbing at its ultimate core. I mean, this woman here went to the Dominican Republic to have her, have a procedure, and then this pervert of a guy just wants to see her before and after. I mean, who in the world would ask for before and after pictures? Unless he was a perverted, sick guy. I mean, literally, the woman was crying hysterically, and yet, basically, this is how our country is turned. This is and this is what happened at all the airports. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened at all the airports. Because basically, when people do something like this, it kind of makes me wonder, what in the heck was this guy thinking? I mean, seriously, dude. Really? Seriously? Come on. Okay, what's the last article of the day here? An article written by Steve Watson states that a college student was asking a governor questions about gun control, and he was literally suspended. The article is titled, Connecticut student suspended for asking governor questions about gun control. Underneath it says, found guilty of harassment and making threats for explaining anti-gun legislation was killing his ammo business. Wait, what? Anyway, the article says that in a blunt violation of the right to free speech, a college student in Connecticut has been suspended after he asked Democratic Governor Daniel Malloy several questions about his stance on gun control during an appearance at a public forum. The student, Nicholas Susser, I hope I pronounced his name right, approached Malloy after the campus event at Antioch Community College, and he asked him to address his support for gun control legislation, which Socialist claims has negatively impacted the students' ammunition manufacturing business. The exchange occurred last October, was caught on video, and you can go watch the video there. The article goes on to say that Molly clearly had little interest in engaging the student before he gets into his car and drives away, prompting Saucer had called him an effing snake. The president of Antioch Community College is seen attempting to push Saucer away from the governor before reporting the student to a campus security officer, claiming that Saucer attacked the governor, quickly qualifying that he meant verbally. All I can say is this guy deserves to be fired and basically put out of his own job. I mean, the guy was just asking the guy a question, asking this governor a question, and yet basically he gets suspended from the college just because that's for asking the question. I mean, come on! I mean, well, yeah, he is a god. Maybe he shouldn't be asking some questions. But I digress. As you can see here, we're basically losing our liberties. Basically, this kid here was just asking questions. I mean, he didn't call him an effing snake. He didn't say anything. He just asked a question, and he didn't even answer his question. So, yeah, there. Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about these articles, please go to the links below or go to Infowars.com. There you can find hundreds of articles about, well, this story and all the others I've read about here. This is Infowars News. I am Infowars telling you all goodbye. See ya.